life will eternally reward you with that which you claim as true of yourself. So your self-concept, very important. Your mindset, your consciousness, very important. Hello, thank you for joining me. May you be having the most wonderful holiday season. And if you are not, know that I'm praying for each and every one of you, and our community is praying for you too. So there's this buoyancy of love, light, laughter from here to ever after. Dale, there's just this energy that's going to lift you up. In our prayers, we've been focusing on uplifting Lahaina, Oahu, the Big Island, and the world. But we're also wanting to hold, a lot of us are losing loved ones during this time, and we're grieving either, grieving one way or the other. And so I want to lift the grieving up during this holiday season and just reminding you that you are here on purpose, for a purpose. Oh, let there be light. And, to just hang in there. Don't hurt, no self-harm, no, hurting yourself with anything, any kinds of things. And, just realize that you're here on purpose, for a purpose. And if you need a sign, this is it. So let us start out. We start every video out with holding the world, prayers for the world, Lahaina, Oahu, the Big Island, and just all that's going on everywhere. So here we go, lift it up. We're focusing on love, peace, healing, and joy. So okay, and let's just cast our burdens on God, for He cares for us. Okay, what we've been doing is Neville Goddard's wonderful At Your Command book, and it is like building up. Okay, so the last place that we left off was Neville was saying, follow the example of the prodigal son. Realize that you, yourself, brought about this condition of waste and lack, and make a decision. Okay, so pick something. Let's make this decision right now. Make the decision within yourself to rise above to a higher level where the fattened calf, the ring, and the robe await your claim. It's okay. Making the decision. Got it? Okay, great. So there is no condemnation of the prodigal when he had the courage to claim his inheritance as his own. Others will condemn us only as long as we continue in that which we condemn ourselves. So the mirror, right? So happy is the man that condemneth himself not in that which he alloweth. For to life nothing is condemned. All is expressed. Okay, so no condemning self as we begin to move through that. And also, like for me, Jesus is the one who helps me to remove that condemnation through Him. So Neville goes on to say, life does not care whether you call yourself rich or poor, strong or weak. It will eternally reward you with that which you claim as true of yourself. So here we go. Neville just keeps punching it forward, or post-it noting it to you forward. It's here it is again. Life will eternally reward you with that which you claim as true of yourself. So your self-concept, very important. Your mindset, your consciousness, very important. So the measurements of right and wrong belong to man alone. To life, there is nothing right or wrong, as Paul stated in his letters to the Romans. I know and am persuaded by the Lord Jesus that there is nothing unclean of itself, but to him that esteemeth anything to be unclean, to him it is unclean. So what we deem something or how our heart is, no, of course we are not running away from good logical judgment. We know something is good or something is not good. We're not playing games with it. But if you are deeming everything to be unclean and whatever, it's going to be such. So stop asking yourself whether you are worthy or unworthy to receive that which you desire. You, as man, did not create the desire. Your desires are ever fashioned within you because of what you now claim yourself to be. So whatever I'm claiming myself to be, my desires are fashioned out of that. So like, 10 rows of teeth, bite into that. Okay, when a man, never give up, never give up. Okay, so when a man is hungry without thinking, he automatically desires food. When imprisoned, he automatically desires freedom and so forth. So if you're sick, you desire healing. If you're, not educated, you desire education or wisdom or whatever it is. So your desires contain within themselves the plan of self-expression. So like we will continue to use, you're not a nurse, but you're wanting to express as a nurse. You're not a lawyer, you're wanting to express as a lawyer. You have some kind of sickness, you want to express as healthy. So leave all judgments out of the picture and rise in consciousness to the level of your desire and make yourself one with it by claiming it to be so now. So we all know, a lot of us know about the law of assumption, but this Neville is again hitting the point. We want to become one with our desire by claiming it to be so now, and feeling is the key. So for my grace is sufficient for thee, my strength is made perfect in weakness. Okay, have faith in this unseen claim until the conviction is born within you that it is so. So you're not a nurse, but you begin taking the actions and you begin feeling the feeling state. You go through your clinicals, you go through your courses, and you graduate, and then you pass your boards, and then now you're on the floor as a nurse. So there is a process, right? Sometimes it can be instant, other times it takes some elbow grease, but you can't be discouraged. So have faith in this unseen claim until the conviction is born within you that it is so. Your confidence in this claim will pay great rewards. Just a little while, and the thing desired, will come. But without faith, it is impossible to realize anything. Faith. Through faith, the worlds were framed because faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of the thing not yet seen. Beautiful. And so, if you go back and study Neville Goddard's life, when he came over from Barbados, he worked himself up through New York, and he also worked through the Great Depression and all these things. He really was challenged to learn these things, to grasp these principles and to change his life. And then when he did, he went to help other people upgrade their lives too. So there's just such beauty in community. That's what, when we hold up our prayers together, when we are sending out positive messages, when you're putting your positive comments, somebody could see that and it could bring them out of a dark state, because everybody, there's 365 degrees on something, and you might have a viewpoint that could lift somebody out of the muck and mire. And so everybody has a little bit of this positive, energy in them. And that's what we're here to do. Continue to lift each other up. And so faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of the thing not yet seen. Woo-hoo! Okay. Well, I'm hoping that you're having a, Merry Christmas. We're coming up on the Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And we're grateful for the powers that be that are assisting in all these things. I thank you for joining me in these videos. I want you to know that I'm praying for each and every one of you. Just know, no self-harm, no suicide, no harming yourself with substances or foods or drinks or whatever. Let's just continue to know that we're here on purpose for a purpose. If you needed a sign, here it is. Let's get going on our dreams, goals, visions, acts of purpose, and service. We are here for a reason. Realize this. Neville is encouraging us. We're not just manifesting for nothing. We are manifesting to bring forth the new earth, to bring forth positive energy to the planet, and that resonates out to the universe. So We're in it together. So please subscribe and like these videos. Please leave your positive comments. Like I said, somebody could be, it supports me, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you supporting me. And but also it can bring a positive comment to somebody who may need to hear it. Or maybe you're like, some of you have been like putting in, I claim it, I receive it, you know, I'm going to, you know, take it, I'm assuming I'm something, that I've got this. I'm build the energy. That energy matters, because as each one of us starts to climb up, boop, 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 we start pulling each other up into the higher states. So it's a beautiful thing to see. And I'll be praying for each and every one of you. So thank you. And I just really do want to give a shout out to everyone who's subscribing, liking, leaving your positive comments. Thank you so much. And thank you to Benzie Darling and Brand My Tube for all your support and help in my videos and everything you've done for me this year, and to infinity and beyond for all of us. So may you be in and at peace.